Welcome to the Best of the Blue Shell Review, Volume 1.
This is going to be some of the best clips, our favourite clips from the first season of our podcast.
And this is raw footage, stuff that you've never heard.
All likeness to people imaginary real is totally coincidental. Please don't sue us and enjoy.
Hello, welcome to the...
Good start.
Bit of granola down the throat there.
So, people that don't know about Silent Hill, it's a horrible, nightmarish sort of...
It's a good game. It's based in a horrible, nightmarish
Yeah.
world.
I don't know about Silent Hill.
So basically, it is set in somebody's head, would you say?
No.
Or no? Alright, start again.
What game are you reviewing? Because I just thought it was like this town
No.
that just sort of was taken over by evil as such.
No,
I
it's
never looked into the psyche of it.
It's completely, it is, yeah. Have a look into it.
Yeah.
It is proper, like...
I'll play that
some
game
of the-
now with a whole different view.
Some of the characters you come against, come across. some of the oh. Okay. Some of the characters that you bump into is better.
a little bit.
Okay. Some of the characters that you bump into are certain personas of certain emotions, or the.
What does that mean? And the
psyche.
nurses are basically lust.
The nurses are the nurses.
The nurses.
Okay, so the nurses
From Blackadder.
the whole idea about these nurses.
This
was,
is currently the least informative game section.
If you let me finish what I'm saying, you won't need to interrupt me, and it'd be finished.
Okay, yeah.
Right,
so the nurses are
so
sort
the
of
nurses
manifestation
were
of his
set-
wife's
it,
death.
No, it was sort of the wrong. He shouldn't be thinking it, but it's a sexual desire, because that's why they're all provocative.
So
with
it's what I
boobs
said
out.
right at the beginning. Then they personify lust.
Well,
So these characters are all representations of
It's a
something that they
wrongful lust.
desire. So the Pyramid Head, he's a guy that really fancies like a cup of PG tips.
no.
Or a Toblerone.
Look, it's the way phones have worked. When they first started coming out, everyone wanted smaller and smaller phones.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't hear you, mate.
Now, when phones first came out, everyone wanted...
What shouting for?
And there's an old friend of mine, I used to go and stay around his house every weekend. And he had the luxury of getting a Super Nintendo.
It was his gym teacher.
He had a big smile on his face and a box under his arm.
He used to just coax me in with the Super Nintendo. Just come round and play on Mario. So anyway, I used to go stay around this friend's house, but he used to have a Super Nintendo. Now I never used to have anything like that, right? So it used to be a real event of mine to like basically go round his house and play on his Super Nintendo. And then one day
It was last week.
it was like such a big deal that he got Donkey Kong Country, right? And it was such a big deal in gaming that at the time, because it had these amazing graphics that were better than anything else that was around at the time. And me and him sat there, we sat up all night, right?
Kissing.
And you should have seen it. You should have. And we kept pausing it.
For a rest.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry.
He's doing his angry face, but trying not to be
I
angry.
am so
How many
sorry.
times I could be asked to tell
Hang on, whenever I'm telling a story, you can interrupt me 50 million times. Happens to
I
you.
don't know how you do it.
It was just so well timed. We stayed up all night kissing.
I'm sorry. I do apologise. Just
Sorry, yeah.
give me a poppet. I mean, one of them.
Yeah,
One
it
make
won't-
Anyway,
little known gaming fact. Little known gaming fact. No, stop.
guess the sound.
Guess the sound.
Guess the sound.
Guess the sound.
Doo-doo-doo.
Guess
Guess the sound. Guess the sound. Doo-doo-doo. Guess the sound.
Yes, this is Guess the Sound. It is the quiz where we will pick sounds from any era of gaming, play them to the others, and whoever gets it first wins the points. Whoever gets the most points at the end of it wins the quiz. Okay, so sound number 2, a lot easier.
Oh, Angry Birds.
Yes!
I have never played that game.
Oh, you're the one guy that's never played Angry Birds, are you?
The interesting thing about Angry Birds for you, it's an interesting fact, but it's not actually an interesting fact. It was designed to help people cope with swine
Wait, hang
flu.
on. Let's just go back to that. An interesting fact,
but it's not
that's
your
not
actual,
an interesting
no, it's
fact.
not your actual interesting fact. Interesting, you know that. But it was helped designed to help people cope with swine flu.
Okay,
And
I don't know
spray
what
birds
interesting
at it.
fact is.
It's Alex singing
That's little known game, in fact.
that one.
Anyway, sound number 4.
My brain instantly went Resi.
Anyone listening into this now is going, "Oh my God, you divs!"
No, you've got no. Halo,
Nope.
Resident Evil.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever.
Any of them.
No. Okay.
Schindler's List, the game. I haven't got a bloody clue.
Oh, that sounds like a seller, that one.
I'd buy it.
Do you want a clue?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
It is the biggest selling game of all time.
Are you quite sure about that?
Yep.
a
That's
bold
not
fact.
Skyrim.
Nope. That's not the biggest selling game
I
of all
thought Skyrim
time.
was.
No.
It's still selling in abundance now.
It is, yeah. But this one is selling more.
You watch, it'll be one game I don't own.
Probably.
It'd be something I've never played. Because I have this tendency, as much as I'm this massive gamer,
Yeah.
there's all these games that come up where I go, no, I've never played it.
Yeah, it is the most popular game ever made.
Surely,
Tetris.
No.
surely
They're
games
not
like
too far off. You don't-
surely games like Mario.
No.
Is it again?
Okay, you ready?
Oh, Minecraft.
Yes, it is indeed Minecraft. Craig got a point!
Do you know what? The worst part is that I only heard that song about an hour ago.
Next one.
So it's a tie. Are we doing this now? Because it's a tie between you
2-2-1.
two.
Yeah, but we've got 2 more noises.
No,
2 more
it's,
sounds.
me and Craig go through for a tie break.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yes, mate.
No!
Yes.
No! How many sounds you got left? You got
One.
No, it's got more than that.
It's got a tie break.
It's got 3 left.
Uh,
It's got 7 sounds. It's
Yeah,
got
I've got-
7 sounds.
got 3 left, yeah.
Yeah, go on now, what's the next one?
It could go on all day.
Okay,
No, it
sound
won't, no.
number
63.
whatever it was. You ready?
Oh no,
Tetris.
no.
No.
It's Mario.
Yeah, Mario, you hit the block.
Super Mario.
I'm gonna have to ask for specific.
You hit the block
sound.
underneath when the...
It's when you jump on the skeleton.
Oh, no, no, it's not when you go down
Coopers.
the...
No.
It's not when you go down the pipe, it's
No.
when you...
No, it's when Mario spins.
Yes. Yes.
Was it a Sunshine?
It's when Mario spins in
Super
Super
Mario
Mario
2.
World.
There you go. That seemed a bit anticlimactic, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alex looks like.
Not for me
what's
because
that?
I won.
No, there's another 2 sounds.
So
three.
Oh, no, Craig
three
might
for.
win. Craig might
No,
win.
you might not win.
He might because there's 2 sounds
No, because
left.
things
Oh,
over.
it is because you've won.
No, because the 5 sounds that we've done are done.
There's 3 of us. Play fair. I think Craig deserves a chance. Yeah. Next one.
All right then. I'll tell you what. I love this. No, I love this now.
So anyway, Craig, games. You like games?
Have you ever played any?
Yes, and yes. I'm still getting over stunted growth.
Well, you're like 3 foot tall.
Well, it's one of the problems I've got is genuinely buying games because no one believes I'm 18 or over.
No, and plus, sometimes they're on higher shelves that you can't reach.
Yeah, that's normal case though.
Yeah.
So
Do you have to bring them stools at the?
no, I just bring my mum.
Oh right, fair
She
enough.
picks me up and Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds. Sorry again, 'cause you coughed.
Sorry.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I'll say that again because you said sorry whilst I was saying it. Don't.
Sorry.
I can't focus now. Stop it. Yeah, it sounds really good. Dick.
Do you know how long I was holding my breath to do that? We've been getting bits and pieces of feedback for this podcast, and one of the bits of sort of negative feedback that we've got is that
Your voice.
yeah, apart from that, is that we've been a bit negative about games.
Yeah.
Sometimes just sort of slamming a game, going, oh no, I don't like that, without really going into a reason why, right? So bearing that in mind, I'm going to bring up my next subject.
I thought we were, in fairness, Matt, sorry, I thought you were going to give us a list of like 14 games you hate. Just on.
Yeah.
Like Chucky Egg, Skirmish.
I could do that.
Right. So, fat.
Who's fat?
You're fat.
There's no need for that.
But we're on about
Just 3 friends here. What's that all about?
That's how you start all your conversations.
Friends should be honest with each other. Right. Fact.
You mean a little known gaming fact?
That's the one.
Right, let's do the theme tune then.
This nine game is fat.
You got to do a Christmas version.
Mistletoe.
Brilliant.
So I've got the little known fact for this week, and it is on Tomb Raider. Now, did you know the head writer, I believe to be the head writer anyway, is a woman called Rhianna Pratchett, who happens to...
Big news.
Thank you, Alex, his phone's for interrupting there.
And I never played the main quest. I used to go off do side quests.
Right.
At which point, the whole point of fighting Aludin just bored the hell out of me. So for
Hang on, you were fighting Aladdin.
Aludin in it, is that
Alduin.
Alduin? Whatever Mario's
Why were you
best mate
fighting
is.
Aladdin?
No, whatever Mario's best mate is. 'Cause
Luigi.
No, Mario's Parthenax. He is literally the guy that.
No, I know the guy that does the voice of Parthenax does the voice. Yeah.
Whatever the bad one is.
Bowser.
So
Wario.
when you fight Bowser in Skyrim, yeah. So yeah, just never completed the main quest, and then when I
So
finally did,
you've finally got 5 years to fight Aladdin.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough.
It is me, Prince Ali. With the 10 glorious men, mighty is he. I don't know the words. Just make it up.
Though you did manage to find a very racist accent.
I don't know what you mean.
I've had a head injury with some dodgy eyesight problems, so I haven't been playing stuff.
Oh, whatever.
So I actually went into game the other day, and there were loads of games that I'd never heard of. It was unbelievable.
That wasn't game. It walked into Anne Summers.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
why I'd never heard of it.
Edible underwear is not the game you thought it was.
Oh, I was ready to play edible underwear too.
No, but I was, you see, it was actually quite a novelty because normally, you know, like whenever I'm in town, I go into game. It's just one of the standard things I just have to do, right? Even if I don't want anything, I have to go into game. But normally, I just stand there and I look at the games on the shelf and I'm like, yeah, seen it, played it, completed it, whatever. But this time, because I've been a bit off the boil for a few months, I stood there looking at the games and I was like, oh, what's that? And I wrote all these games down in my phone. I'm like, I'm going to go and research them because I've never heard of them. And one
Yeah,
of them
the
was,
games are Medieval Ball Gag, Chain Whip.
No, one of them actually was that.
The Dark Destroyer.
That was it.
Can't wait to play that one. The last one I'll talk about is That's You. Now, this was the first Playlink game pack. This was the first Playlink.
Gay pack. It's the first gay pack.
The first gay party that he went to. My thing today is the subject of fighting games. So there's been a thing over the years where us lot have kind of dabbled in them, haven't we? And I think that the only one that we ever really became hardcore lovers of was, someone say it for me.
Hardcore lovers.
Yeah, hardcore.
Hardcore lovers.
You know
Tekken.
which series I'm referring to?
Yeah,
Of course,
Tekken.
It's Tekken, right?
Bar humbug.
Really getting the spirit of Christmas there, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah, the only spirits at Christmas is vodka, gin, and rum.
Yeah. Anyway, on this Christmas...
For our children listeners, adults, special drink.
The one that makes mummy all sleepy and dad all angry.
Or mummy more eager. We're not going there. Let's
No,
carry on.
no.
Let's go.
Every game, really, even Origins, as a bigger DLC as such. I don't know why I turned into Mario then, with a bigger DLC. A bad man hit me in the face.
Quick, Luigi, jump out of the way. What the hell accent was that?
I don't know.
That was wrong.
That was bad.
I was like an Indian.
That would have been
sort
fine
of-
if you didn't put the mic down out of the way.
No, I did that after.
South Korea has a rule called Cinderella Law, which disallows under 16-year-old gamers to play online video games after midnight.
What? Why?
South Korea.
What is it? Are they under
South-
16-year Korean people like gremlins?
South Korea is
Like you
rule of
can't
its
play
own.
games after midnight, or they
Are
turn
you
into a
not
gremlin.
thinking of North Korea?
they're both just as bad as each other, aren't they?
No, mate,
not
no,
really.
no,
Well,
not
North
even
Korea
close.
is a lot more strict.
How do they enforce this? That's what I
North
wanna know.
Korea's a lot
They
more
probably They
strict.
probably switch the servers off.
Yeah, but that's a really difficult thing to enforce, surely.
Yeah.
So you've got a gamer that's online, and he's 15, and he's playing online with his mate who's 19,
I see what you're saying.
right? And then as soon as it ticks over to midnight, boom! Oh, are you there? No, the 16-year-old, 15-year-old, he's gone.
Yeah.
Because he's you know.
Well, I still like North Korea's a bit strict. It's like saying a Naga chill is a bit spicy, isn't it, really?
Alright.
The Forest.
Can I just ask, was that game, was that one that got really, really slated? Duke Nukem Forever, was that
Yes.
one?
Yeah, well,
It was like the first, oh my god! Oh dear, Jesus!
I'm not even risking it.
Oh,
So those of you out there,
it was a sentence stopper.
Chris has just dropped his guts.
I don't know why it's not going in.
Oh, why? The people should know.
that was pure evil, that.
Oh dear
That's what you
Lord.
get for existing on KFC. And
No wonder you're fat.
Is that what you taste like?
No,
pure evil.
Matt looks like he's just opened the Ark of the Covenant.
So, when you say family-orientated games, then for the VR, what sort of games are you thinking of?
talking about Stop Talking or Everybody Explodes. Brilliant game.
No. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep Talking, that's the one.
If you stop talking, then
Stop
everyone
talking,
explodes.
Everybody explodes, yeah.
Keep Talking. Or. Not
Keep
and.
talking and nobody explodes.
Yeah, so Keep Talking or
And
Everybody
Explodes,
Explodes. No, or.
That's not what it's called.
Keep talking and everybody explodes.
No, not
Stop
keep-
talking and everybody explodes.
Keep talking,
Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Right. So, stop talking. Keep talking and nobody else explodes.
No, not else.
So it's stop talking.
No. I think that concludes this week's Blue Shell review. So until next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good timing because I've weaved myself.
Lovely. Hi, I'm Chris Taylor from the Blue Shell Review. If you'd like to get in touch, then please do so. You can contact us via our website on www.blueshellreview.live or various social media such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or even by email at blueshellreview@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Bye.